Okay, everyone. Welcome back to Court of Spades. I'm Emily. I'll be acting as the DM as usual. I'll also be playing Nyx, the party's tiefling mythical beast. This week I join you from the same room as Wiz, aka Marin. So if there's any echoing, just let us know and we'll try to fix it with the mic situation. But we should be okay. So, and I promise I'm not letting her see shit. Like, nothing.
We're across the room.
Yeah. She can't see anything I'm doing. But yeah, we're just gonna kick it off with introductions, and then we will do like a very brief recap since last week we only did an hour-long session and not a lot happened, but enough happened. So go ahead, gang, introduce yourselves. I can hear you. Oh, duh. Okay, it's your turn, Wiz.
Hi, I'm Liz. Ooh, I can hear that echo.
I muted.
Hi, I'm Liz. I play Marin Marlios, the half-elf wizard.
It's me, Detroit, playing good old Peter Longbottom, the halfling dwarf, or halfling bard.
Sick, okay. I'm Logan. I play Gunby, the human cleric.
Can we hear me now? Yes, okay, I'm getting green bars. Okay, I'm Nat. I play the party's human druid. Oh, their name is Jezebel. I forgot that part.
Okay. that's everyone. I had to get used to this because I just made my mic push to talks to hopefully alleviate the echo. So hopefully that'll help the situation. But last week, as a brief recap, you guys entered the circus. Marin kind of like made a beeline straight towards the center tent, but was stopped by Nyx and like kind of like Jez as well, as Peter went off to talk to Marion 101, where he kind of unsuccessfully tried to identify who exactly the proprietors of the circus are. And upon return, the party, after like brief discussion, was found once again by Marion, who, as a quick recap as well, appeared to be a mannequin through the goblin glass. He reappeared and announced that you were not welcome here, as 7 goblins poured out of the first tent and started advancing towards you. So with that being said, let's launch right into this week. I have to see one thing real fast. That's what I thought. Okay. Everyone fucking roll initiative.
Heck yeah.
Here we go. Getting back into that good Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Okay, this is gonna go poorly.
I know I have a d20 somewhere in here.
Ooh, that's not bad,
Oh,
Mary.
Jesus Christ. 20 dice. Alright, let's see. Let's see. 19.
I also got 19. No. Yes. Bad at math.
I got 11 as Nyx.
I got an 18. There's that.
Good rolls, Gunby.
Thanks.
And I'll pull our weight in this family.
Excuse me while I roll for every single person that's fucking attacking you right now. All right. Let's see who's first in the lineup. I think it's Marin. No, Marin and Peter. Whose initiative modifier is higher?
I have a 3.
I have a 6.
Okay, then you go.
Okay, cool. So, after seeing a herd of little gerblins come out, Peter's gonna whip out his magic viol and cast Hypnotic Pattern. Each creature in a 30-foot cone, who I can see, must make a wisdom save.
Okay, give me a second to make fucking 7 wisdom saves.
There we
Actually,
go.
8. Is it everyone around you?
No, anyone within a 30-foot cone, or a 30-foot cube. A 30-foot cube that sorry. Each creature in a 30-foot cube that can see. So I'm assuming all the goblins can see.
Yeah, but also including your party members?
It doesn't specify, so I'm assuming yes, anyone who can see. So what's it? The range is 120 feet, and the cube is 30 feet. So I'm assuming I can like position it so that.
Oh, okay, so it's not like
others.
it's not like a self spell where you have to be.
No,
the
no,
center
no.
of the
It's not.
cube?
Yeah, I'm not the center of it now.
Okay, so are you casting it like away from the party and towards where the goblins are emerging?
Mhm.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, and I have to make 7 wisdom saves. I'm gonna post the wisdom saves just so you can see how many well, what is your saving modifier? Because then I'll just tell you how many save.
The DC is 17.
Okay. Okay, so only 1 saved. 6 failed.
Cool. So on a failure, the creature becomes charmed, and while charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. Duration is up to 1
Coolio.
minute. Duration is up to 1 minute. It's a concentration, and then the spell ends if any of the creatures take damage or someone uses an action to snap them out of the trance. So yeah.
Okay, so 6 of them are incapacitated
Nice.
and can't move?
Mhm.
Okay, does that mean they can't take any actions?
I assume that's what incapacitate means. Yeah,
Okay,
an
that's what I-
incapacitated
that's what I
creature
thought.
can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Cool. You're welcome.
Well, it's Marin's turn.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm really running low on spells here. Okay. I'm going to. Are the goblins within 30 feet?
Yes, they are, because... Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go fuck it and run at the goblins. And when I get in the middle of them, cast Thunderwave at 2nd level. No, actually, I'm just gonna burn my last 3rd level and cast Thunderstep.
Okay, well... only one of them can move, so...
Yeah, are they all in a 10-foot radius of me? Or are they all within 10 feet of each other? 30.
Yeah, they're moving as like a swarm,
Yeah.
so...
Okay. So that is a Constitution save, which I don't know if goblins can do if they're incapacitated.
Okay.
So it's
I'm
3d10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's kind of a reaction.
Yeah, that one has to make a save though. Just the one.
What kind of save is it?
Constitution. Oh, that was really good. Oh my god, I rolled 2 10s and a 9. So that's 29 points of thunder damage to The ones that failed.
I can't believe we just nuked these
Let's see.
goblins.
A 6 does not save. So that's 29 points of damage to all of them. And then I'm gonna Thunderstep and pop back up behind Nyx.
Does Thunderstep take...
Unmute yourself.
I am.
Oh.
Does Thunderstep take... Everyone can hear me, right?
It says muted on my thing.
I can hear you.
Okay. Does Thunderstep, is that like an innate spell that you have, or is it like...
No, it's a spell slot.
Okay, it's a spell slot. So you're casting 2 spells, you can take 2 actions on your...
I'm not casting 2 spells. Thunderstep it's like Misty Step, but you cast a Thunder Wave when you
Oh. Oh, so it like... So Thunderstep casts Thunder Wave when you use it?
you teleport into an empty space you see. And where you teleport from, in a 10-foot radius, anyone must make a Constitution save or take 3d10 thunder damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does. Okay, so... They took 29 points of damage?
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay. And what happens to them? She's chewing.
Did I just kill the god? Okay, so I guess Marin just like sprints into the middle of these goblins.
And just straight nuke them.
Fucking disappears, and as he disappears, a huge burst of thunder and lightning booms out from where he teleports, and he appears back in like a crackle of electricity behind the party, but I guess just leaving 7 dead goblins in his wake in front of them.
Oh. So... So... Yup, that's what fucking happens, because all of these goblins have been obliterated. Upon closer inspection, when Marin appeared amongst them, he recognized that they were hobgoblins and not just normal, like, tiny goblins. So they were armed, and they were wearing the clothes of the dwarves that you had encountered at breakfast before.
Can't even trust dwarves now.
The one that I think Peru. Oh, wait a second. Just kidding. They're not dead. I was reading the wrong stat sheet. No, they're still very much alive.
Upon closer inspection, they were actually still alive.
They're knocked down. I can... Okay. They were knocked down from the impact of the explosion, but they quickly... Not so quickly, I would say, but they regain their footing and, stand, because they cannot be knocked prone. So, Marin, you've done 29 damage to...
Is that 29 damage divided amongst them, or 29 damage
No,
individually?
29 damage to each of them.
Damn, you really will roll that.
I rolled 2 10s and a 9 out of 3d10.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
I'm very tired.
Okay, so that means Jazz is up.
Me. I guess Jez pulls out their quarterstaff and casts cantrip Shillelagh so they can do the good hits. Because Jez has very few spell slots left.
Shillelagh?
Yeah.
Okay, what does that do?
It's a cantrip which imbibes a wooden club or quarterstaff that you are holding with nature's power, and you use
That's cool.
the spellcasting ability instead of strength on attack and damage rolls. And the damage die becomes a d8. I don't know if I can do... Yeah, I basically gave myself a magical stick.
Sweet! Is that your whole action?
I don't know if I can actually attack anything. I don't think I can.
I don't think you can because you used your action to cast this cantrip.
Yep.
Okay, excellent.
So if somebody leaves me a friggin' hobgoblin to hit, this is gonna hit. But not right now. It's fine.
Okay, then it's Nyx's turn. So, it would be unwise of me to take a bite of my food right now. Let's see. How's everyone? I'll do this in character. How is everyone feeling? On like a scale of 1 to your max HP, where you at?
On a scale of 1 to my HP, I'm currently at like a 40. Actually, more specifically, 38.
Okay.
Upon closer inspection.
Upon closer inspection. I am about half health. With 20 out of 50.
Okay. That's not awesome.
No, I feel like shit.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And you see Nyx kind of like close his eyes for a second and concentrate on something, and then his body starts to radiate this like faint white light. And since he's kind of standing in the middle of you guys, anyone who's within a 20-foot radius of him, when you start your turn, hold on. When you start your turn, you can roll your hit die to regain a hit die of your health. And that's every turn for the next 10 turns. So if you lose any HP, just like roll a hit die at the beginning of your turn and gain that back every time you take a turn. If you're within 20 feet of Nyx. Which, oh no, Marin actually zipped back to the party, so he's back. So yeah. So Nyx does that, and then he's going to do, well, okay, so I did this, but now I can't really leave you guys, because that would defeat the purpose.
Aw, Nyx, you would never leave us, would you?
No, but my other, I don't have any weapons.
Wait, really?
I have this dagger, and he holds up a dagger. He's like, this is all I have, though. Does anyone, have, a...
Throw it!
I have...
Can I
what do you
give
got
him
there?
something?
A knife!
No!
Marin is at the back of the party yelling, throw it, apparently.
Throw it!
People hear me from all the way over here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I have a scimitar.
Yeah, but That's like also a close combat thing. I'd have to run up and like attack them.
I have a crossbow if you want it.
Oh shit, Gunby, yes. Could I borrow that?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay,
And all this.
I'm gonna shoot this crossbow then. What are his proficiencies? I guess is a crossbow a simple weapon? I think
It
so,
is.
right?
Yeah.
A light
Sweet.
crossbow specifically, yeah.
Sweet.
Also,
Yeah.
this reminds me of that scene in what's it? In oh god, what was episode 7 of Star Wars called?
Fucking.
Not A New
It's been-
Hope.
The new one? Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
of the new ones. The one that came out like 2 years ago.
I
The
haven't
first of the new
seen-
ones.
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens. Remember the scene in Force Awakens where Han just like takes Chewie's like crossbow? He's like, "Can I see that?"
Yeah, yeah. So he's gonna take that from you and shoot it towards he's just gonna shoot it into the goblin horde and hope it hits something. Here goes nothing. Oh, that was bad. I'm gonna re-roll that because it like rolled for 50 years and then landed in the corner of an uneven surface. Garbage. He rolled a 7. That does not hit, so he sticks his tongue out, aims the crossbow, and looks like he's focusing real hard, and then just fucking sails over the goblin horde. One of the goblins in the front kind of looks over his head and looks back. Like, what? Was that an attempt at attacking us? And then continues to, like, advance. But, like, you know, on their turn, technically. But yeah. Fucking whiffed it. Good job, Nyx. But all of you can, heal at the beginning of your turn if you need to. And that's his entire turn. So now,
Oh, that's
it is,
nice.
Gunby's turn.
I was 2 seconds from putting a cereal in my mouth, so that could have been bad. I had a plan, and I forgot it.
Good strategy.
Mm-hmm. What was I gonna cast? That's the real question here. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that yet, but I'm... never mind, I am. Okay, is there a goblin that's, like, closest to us?
What was that?
Is there a goblin that's, like, specifically closest to us?
No, they're moving as a swarm.
Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna aim for whoever is in the front. Or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay, sweet. You're good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Let's try.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I want. Where did it go? Please. Oh, here we go. Okay. Dexterity.
Mhm.
Does 13 save?
No. Okay.
Okay.
So, then take 2d8 radiant damage.
Alright,
Yeah.
roll your d8 twice.
Cool.
Does he add an attack modifier to that at all?
The damage?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not on a spell.
Okay. I rolled 2 7s, so that's like,
2
oh. Yeah.
14.
Yep.
Okay. Good job. Okay, so these goblins that are advancing towards you watch as you kind of push your way to the front of the party and extend your hand as a bolt of white, radiant fire bursts forth from your hands and singes them all, engulfing them in this white flame, and they kind of cough and wheeze as it clears up, and they're left a little charred for their time.
Just a little singed.
Just a little. Took the hair right off of them. They're smooth as a baby's butt now. Alright, and with that, it is the goblin's turn. So... they're going to advance the full rest of the way, so they are now on top of you and attacking. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
My weakness, strength.
No.
So like half the party.
Yeah, half the party. Are we all twinks?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
Mara
I
definitely.
literally just choked on cereal. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome. 12.
Oof. Oof.
Shit, I have disadvantage.
Put your rolls in the roll chat so I can keep track since it's a full party roll.
This is... I don't know about everybody else, but Jez is definitely a twink.
Nyx is not a twink. Let's see how this goes. He's just a really shitty roller.
Marin's definitely a twink. Have you seen him?
Yes.
Nyx saved. Nyx got a 19.
That's because he's a twunk.
A twink.
If Gundy
True.
got 19 too, does that make him a twonk? Because I really don't like that.
Because I really don't like that.
I really don't. It's just the truth.
Oh boy.
No, he's fine. Okay, so everyone except Jez and Peter save, so Jez and Peter failed. And I have to roll a lot of dice, so give me 2 seconds.
I'm sorry, what?
You didn't fail. No, sorry, you failed, and so did Jez.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
This is how we die.
This is how we die.
I have to roll a lot of dice, so give me a second. It does. Luckily, it's reduced because you guys have kicked the shit out of them a little bit.
Kill me, I'll do it.
This doesn't sound reduced.
Oh, it's reduced, trust me.
I just heard 5 die roll.
There's
Okay. Everyone who failed takes 13 points of damage, and everyone who succeeded takes 7 points of damage.
okay. I'm at
It
now.
is bludgeoning damage as this swarm of goblins overtakes you and just starts wailing on you with their fists.
I'm just imagining these hobgoblins just ganging up on this halfling, just beat the shit out of him.
Nyx goes, fuck, and like crouches down, and because he's in the center of all of you, he's kind of using you all as like meat shields. But don't worry, because he's protecting himself so that you all can heal yourselves on the start of your turn. Gunby, also, you are at the front of the party, so you kind of like roll out of the way as they approach, and they go past you, kind of just blindly throwing fists into the party, so they don't really notice that you kind of dodged out of the way, but on the way by, like, one of them like pushes past you and you kind of like stumble to the side and take 7 points of damage.
Oh, did I like trip? Okay, I stumble and take 7 points. I like that.
You didn't trip. It's from the goblin like checking you,
I
basically.
see. Okay.
Okay, and Nyx also takes a couple because he gets like stepped on by the goblins who are running by to punch his teammates. And at that, we are at the top of the order again. So it is Peter's turn. Peter, if you are missing any health points, feel free to roll one of your hit die to regain.
Alright, so first D8, that's a 2. So
Okay.
he has 27 health
Okay.
back. Okay. And as he's getting wailed on, he's just gonna like as he's just getting wailed on, he's just gonna like, not even like, what's the little stick thing called for like with like a violin? What do you call that?
Oh, the bow.
Yeah, the bow. So instead of like using the bow, he's just gonna frantically like just strum his viol and cast sleep. So, 90-foot range from the center of me. I roll. Hold on. When you cast a spell using a spell slot, second level or higher, roll an additional 2d8. So I'm going to use one of my level 2 spell slots to roll 7d8. I'm just going to use dice rolls so I don't. R7d8. Okay, 30. And then starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. Yada. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points.
Okay. This is like not a save, right? This just like happens.
Yeah, it just happens. So start off, I guess, with whoever has the lowest hit points.
Okay, well, yeah, who has the lowest hit points?
Danny,
Because it's
Wait,
you're in your party, right? Like, this can
Yeah.
affect your party members.
yeah, this can affect the party members as well.
Okay, well, Nyx has 38 hit points.
I have 15.
I have 27.
I thought sleep you chose though.
With sleep, can you choose who you're targeting?
No, it just whoever has the lowest. It starts with whoever has the lowest hit points.
Let's. Yep. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within. Oh, but they're around you, so you can't
Yeah.
really.
So he's just like frantically doing it from his point.
All right, he's just panicking.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Jez,
Yep. I'm
you
just gonna
fucking
lay
pass
down
out,
and take a nap.
friend. And then the next person who has the lowest is Marin, who has 17. But that wouldn't affect because you'd only have 15 hit points left of effect. Correct?
Oh wow, I didn't hit any of the. I didn't hit
No,
any
you
of the
didn't hit
goblins.
a single goblin.
I'm sorry, just
So Jez
like slowly passes out.
Jez lays down and takes a nap in the
Yeah.
middle of this battle, and is
God
now
damn it.
MIA right now.
God damn it!
Oh no! Oh boy!
Sorry, Jez.
It's okay. These things happen.
I take a nap right here.
It's a little girl from the vine. Oh my god. Alrighty, that was Peter's turn, so now it's Marin's turn.
Fuck.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to grab the dwarf closest to me. Hold on. Dwarf, goblin, whatever. Fuck. Okay, so that's 13, 19. Does that hit?
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Marin grabs him, and there's just a burst of electricity that goes through him. And he takes... garbage. He takes 3 whole points of lightning damage. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna roll a dice too. I hit die. Great. All right. That's my turn. I heal 1 point.
This is where we die.
Okay, I
Yes,
think
absolutely.
it's Jez's turn, but Jez is asleep.
Jez is taking a nap.
Oh, it's not even Jez's turn. It's yeah, no, it is. It is. Okay, yeah. So Jez is taking a little nip nap, and we're gonna just pass right over. There's nothing you can do once you're asleep, right? Unless someone wakes you up.
Not as far as
Unless
I
they take
know.
damage or someone wakes them up.
Okay.
Thanks, Peter.
I'm sorry, Jess.
So it's Nyx's turn, right? Yup, it's Nyx's turn. So Nyx is gonna see that Jez has
Just
hit the
fallen
deck.
unconscious.
And he's not gonna realize that Peter did, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, just no! Oh God!" And he's gonna like kind of reach for you through the like horde of goblin feet that are like surrounding you, and grab your arm and kind of be like, this is gonna hurt just a little bit." And he's gonna just like dig his claws into you a little bit. Which is just gonna be his unforgiving slash. So
This is how
if
a team kills Jez.
I don't know if I have to make an attack against you and beat your armor class, but you're like unconscious right now, so
Yep.
I don't think it's kind of like an unresisted thing.
Oh well, it
think that-
doesn't have to be damaged. They could just use an action to like shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Oh, okay, then he's just gonna dig his claws into you.
A little
Jess,
wake
wake
up
up,
pinch.
Just like starts and then like you know how knee-jerk reaction is to like for a lot of people it's just to smack whoever in the face. It's kind of
Yeah.
like that, except it's like their palm goes on Nyx's face and just pushes him away.
It's fine, I deserved it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh,
I thought you were dead.
no, not dead.
Good.
Does Jess know that
Meanwhile,
Peter put
goblins.
them asleep?
Yeah, that's who did it.
Does Jez know that?
Oh,
That's a good question. I don't. The spell doesn't specify.
I don't think they know who puts them asleep.
Okay, that's fine. Just curious.
Nope.
Peter's just really embarrassed and just staying quiet.
And Jez is human, so it just happened to work on them. Because like I don't think it would have worked on Marin because he's a Fae, because he has Fae in him.
Yeah, actually.
So like, literally.
Yeah, you're right. Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by the spell, so yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do something else now. And he's gonna stand up and just like lunge at the nearest hobgoblin and just like dig his claws into them, igniting his arm with fire. As he does. Oh wait, I have to make an attack. Duh. Plus his strength. It still doesn't hit, so he does nothing. Once again. I think I have 4 of these now. Yep. Alright, so he tries to grapple with a goblin. The goblin quickly shakes him off, elbowing him in the direction. He kind of falls backwards, trying to make sure that he's staying within range of everyone so that his aura is still affecting all the party members, but that is his entire turn, so it is now Gunby's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little thing called cast a 3rd level spell, and gonna cast Prayer of Healing. So, up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regain hit points equal to 3d8 plus 2
Okay, who are you healing? Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, Gunby, you can also... I know you can heal yourself from that, but you can also roll an extra, like, one of your hit die
Okay.
and
I'm
regain.
pretty well off because I don't think I took any damage in the last fight.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I didn't write anything down. So, I mean, like, I wrote things down, just not any damage. So,
Okay. Bless.
yeah, okay.
You're good then.
Cool.
But you can still, like, roll to regain as much as... Because, like, you
Okay.
could roll, like,
Yeah.
a 1 4 times or whatever.
So, do you each roll that, or do I have to roll the 3d8?
You roll the 3d8.
Cool. Okay, 8, 4, and 5 is 17. Can I do math? Yes, I can. Okay. And then plus 2. So that's 19 health each.
Okay, so 19?
Yep, yeah.
Awesome. Everyone in the party takes 19 HP back. Flu gained that 7 points of damage back real fast.
You said 19?
Yep.
Okay.
Marin is rejuvenated. Back up
God
to
is
full.
good and God is real.
And God is with Gunby.
God wears Crocs, apparently.
Oh yeah, he does.
Don't croc shame him.
Dear God, if you let me live this battle, I will wear Crocs for the rest of my life.
God, please, no. We don't need everyone in the party wearing Crocs. I don't think Marin would be able to continue his side career if he was committed to that.
Marin's not wearing Crocs.
Okay, so I think... Oh, that brings us to the Goblin Horde. So... Let's see here. I have to check to see if this is only exclusive to allies, because if that's not, then Nyx is actually accidentally gonna heal the enemy. Where's my Mythic Beast page? There it is. Oops, that's... Okay, it just says allies, so he's not going to accidentally heal the goblins, which is good. The goblins are gonna do the same thing that they've been doing, I believe, unless this does more damage. It does not, so they're gonna do the same thing. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw again.
Why do you do this to me, Emily?
I'm sorry.
I must do this to us.
I did okay this time.
I got a 9.
9. Whoo! Nat 20 for Nyx. He does not want to be hit by goblins. Marin and Peter failed. So... Let me roll some dice. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Peter getting beat up in this crowd. You know, this reminds me of that mosh pit we had in college.
Those of you who did not save Marin and Peter, you take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh
Yeah, this is definitely
my
reminds me of college.
god. Oh my god.
Are you still standing, Marin?
Marin is beat to shit and like just barely standing up.
Oh god, yeah, I'm at 16.
I like fucking wipe blood off my nose.
Yeah, as the horde kind of continues to surround you, they absolutely pummel you and like Marin and Peter into the ground. Absolutely pummel you into the ground, just like wailing on you with fists. You feel like blades maybe hitting you at some point. And as this goes on, the rest of the party, you kind of get caught up and pushed around in the frenzy. You don't take quite as bad damage, but you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. There goes the healing we all just received from Gunby. It's fine, though. It's fine. 15 for anyone who saved.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Jez, Gunby, and Nyx take 15. I forgot to change the music, which is funny because it's just like really energetic, aggressive circus music happening right now, and it's fine.
Can't believe the gang's getting beat up by hobgoblins at the carnival.
Yup.
Yeah.
What happened to you at the carnival? Got jumped by a gang of goblins. You should see the other guys. They're ugly because they're goblins. But that brings us back to the top of the order. So it is Peter's turn, and Peter, you can make that hit die thing to regain some health.
Please give me more than a 2 this time. 8, awesome. Okay.
Bless.
4. And he is getting tired of this magic, of his magic shenanigans, and just pulls out his rapier and attempts to stab one of the hobgoblins. So let's see here. 15 plus 5, 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, cool. And then I will also expend one of my bardic inspiration dice to do psychic blades, which is, let me double check that again. Yeah, psychic blades, blah blah, deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage. So first d8 for just a regular rapier, 4 plus, okay, hold on. 4 plus 5, 9 plus 2d6. Double sixes. Okay, so 12 plus 9, that's 21. 21 damage straight to a hobgoblin.
Okay, 21 points of damage. Whew, boy. Peter, as you kind of recover from this, like, brutal beating you just took, you kind of lash blindly out with your rapier, and you hit several of the hobgoblins, and they, like, stumble away from your blade, bleeding heavily, but they don't seem, like, they're in their blind fury, they don't seem to care that they are, like, barely standing now, and they continue to try and swarm all of you. But they are not looking good at this point, and their energy kind of wanes and allows you to regain some of your footing as you heal from Nyx's positive aura. And it is Marin's turn.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Marin's going to say, I've had a very long day and I'm very tired, and this is not how performers treat their guests. And I cast Thunderwave at 4th level and Sculpt Spell around every single one of my party members. So, give me some Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Yep.
That would be a 4.
Yeah, 4 does not save. Okay. So that's 22 points of thunder damage to all of them.
Okay. Do you want to describe how you end the lives of goblins?
I think Marin just throws his hands out and electricity goes fucking everywhere for 15 feet. But it weaves around everyone except for the goblins. And when it clears, they're all down, and Marin fucking falls on his ass.
Hold on, I have to make one special saving throw from someone who is not technically engaged in the battle, but is within range of this.
Within 50.
Yeah, because he was standing right near you. Ooh, that's fine. He's got an 18 anyway, so he
Still
saves.
takes half.
Marion leaps the fuck out of the way, but gets caught by a stray bolt of lightning and seems to kind of shudder when it hits him. But actually, wait, let me see if he can take thunder damage. I forgot to pull up his thing. Give me 1 second. Oh, no. He's fine.
Okay.
It seems to tickle him. That's why he shudders. And he kind of giggles weirdly and then stands up fine. But while he wears that creepy grin that he always has plastered to his face, it doesn't quite meet his eyes as he kind of glares at you, watches as you completely electrocute the swarm of goblins and they fall dead at your feet. And we're out of initiative. Marion kind of walks up from where he was just kind of watching from behind you as these goblins swarmed you. And he smiles and kind of ponders, puts his hand to his chin, and he's like, "Very impressive. I did not expect you to react as well as you did. And, well, it's a shame, really, because I guess we'll have to find a new act for the next town that we visit. Perhaps you'd be interested in staying with us."
Lovely DM, I have a question.
Yep.
When Jez fell down asleep,
Mhm.
did they would have dropped their staff, wouldn't they?
I would assume, unless they had like a death grip on it, that they would have dropped the staff that they conjured.
Okay. Okay. There's a question because Jets, who is now upright again and probably holding the staff again, looks less than pleased and kind of like shifts their grip. Marion is Marion within like near us all?
Yeah, he's standing like right in front of you.
Okay, yeah. Jez goes and just like whacks, like takes a big swing, one big swing at Marion.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's my guess is it probably does absolutely nothing. But Jez is very
No,
upset.
he doesn't. He doesn't flinch, but you hear kind of like an odd hollow sound as you whack him in the side.
And just like stabs it on the ground. I don't know, it's not stabbing, but like plants it on the ground and puts their other hand on their hip and is like, "You have the funniest way of welcoming guests to your circus. I'm not really sure I want to be a guest here anymore."
And he kind of like glares at you after you hit him and he goes, "Is this your idea of being kind to another person?" I don't know what happened to my accent. Hold on. I heard Jez talked and I'm like, I don't know what my accent is anymore.
Stole it right out from under you.
You did. You implanted the other one in my brain.
Sorry.
This is not how you treat your host either. And he kind of just reaches forward and grabs you by the throat and lifts you off the ground.
Nice.
I grab.
Unmute. I grab his arm that's holding Jez and shock and grasp it.
Set him on
I guess
fire.
I need to see it. I don't have any fire spells.
Wow.
Just 17 hit.
Yeah, didn't you know Marin's a lightning type Pokemon?
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's
He has a
not.
lightning type. 17 doesn't hit?
17 does not hit him.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
I whip and I try to grab him again.
Okay.
This is gonna go poorly.
28. I'm sorry. Reverse. 26.
Oh. Reverse, I thought you were gonna say 82, and I was like,
That
that's
hits.
impossible.
82.
That's not
That
possible.
I figured. Here. That's, oh my god, damn it.
Ow.
15 points of, lightning damage.
It does nothing to him.
He's not
Okay.
affected by lightning,
Shakes
dear.
you off, and while still holding on to.
Well, he wasn't affected by thunder. Lightning is fiery. Yeah.
Did you just say lightning is fiery?
Fiery.
That is what they said.
Dear.
Fire from the sky!
While still gripping Jez's throat, Marion takes his other hand and and launches a barrage of razor sharp wooden splinters from itself towards your direction.
Whose direction?
I need you to make towards Marin's direction.
Okay.
His face actually, when he does this though, like the smile is still there, but his brows almost look like concerned or sad. I need Marin to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is just kind of chilling, dangling, joking a little bit.
I'll get to you in a second, Jez.
17.
Okay. Marin, you managed to kind of stumble backwards as he extends his hand towards you, and the splinters come flying out of him. But
Let's see here.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of dice rolling happening.
you're gonna take 10 points of slashing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, I forgot about that. So, Marin, you tried desperately to dodge out of the way, but it's just like they just shot out of his body, like very unexpectedly. You see for a second the image of him, of like the persona that he has shown all of you this whole time. It kind of flickers
Roll disadvantage.
for like a half second. Oh, okay. Hold on, he didn't roll with disadvantage.
It wouldn't kill me. 20 wouldn't kill me anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. You failed?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take 20 points of damage
Yeah.
instead of 10 points of damage. Yeah, but Marin is very unconscious. Yeah, you don't even manage to stumble backwards out of the way. It's so unexpected that like he turns to you and you see like this sad expression on his face, and just razor sharp splinters like fly out of his body and just pierce like every inch of your skin that's turned towards him as you crumple to the ground, bleeding out from these like spikes that are embedded in your flesh. And Jez just dangles hopelessly there. Des, I need you. I said Des, I meant Jez.
Yes, you did, and I wasn't gonna say anything.
Sorry, I'm translating something from like 3E, so I'm making sure that this is the kind of attack that I'm supposed to do. Just so that I'm not giving him any kind of... Nope, okay, he's gonna grab your neck and try to like slam you into the ground.
Okay.
So... Oh my god.
Press F, type F to play respects, my friends.
No.
I'm gonna assume that 32 beats your AC.
Oh,
sorry.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, what?
Your boy has, you know, a pretty, really bad armor class.
Hmm.
Druids, my man. Really bad.
Yep.
Everything hits.
Oh wow, he rolled really well too. So that's
Look.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh! Hey! Guys, I'm not
Yeah?
dead yet.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, jeez.
So, Jess is on the ground, coughing up some blood. Still conscious, coughing up a lot more blood than is probably healthy for a human. But still conscious. I have 2 hit points, guys.
So sad.
That's where I was.
Marin was also at 2 hit points when he got hit by those splinters, so literally anything would have knocked him unconscious.
It's fine. Level 7. Level 7.
Yeah, right? Mid-tier combat, guys. Let's go.
I am so sad that this is how it must end. I did only wish that we could all work together and be friends. But you are trespassing, and now you refuse to leave and refuse to join.
Sorry, pal. I don't take orders from clowns. And he just lunges forward with his rapier.
Okay.
Tell me when I need to make another one.
Let's go. Come on,
Marin
let's go,
just
let's
failed
go.
his first death save.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, so I would like to also
You nat 20'd on your attack.
yeah.
Okay. What is your? You're attacking physically.
Yeah.
Does
with a
nat
rapier.
20 automatically succeed?
What if they're immune? Wait, what do you mean?
No. If it doesn't beat their AC.
Oh, if it doesn't beat their AC, I assume a nat 20 will auto hit.
What's your modifier?
Yeah,
Plus
what's
5.
your? Oh yeah, it beats it then. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you're good.
Awesome. And then
I figured.
I would like to also use Psychic Blades again.
Okay.
So okay. So wait for remind me again. When you crit with a weapon, it's you roll double damage, right?
Yes, it's double
Okay.
damage.
All right. Okay. So that's gonna be 16 plus 10, 26.
26.
Yeah, 26
Okay.
points worth of damage.
I need to see something. Defense. Okay.
Cross his fingers.
You lunge at him and you slash into his torso, and he winces slightly, and you see like that form kind of flicker again, and you're looking at the mannequin. And Peter, as you slash at him, you hear this kind of like hollow noise coming from his body. And he lets go of Jez, who he has been like basically grinding into the dirt this whole time. And kind of looks at you sadly again. And he's like, please stop this. It's not. Oh, the music stopped. 1 second. You could just leave us in peace. I will let you leave one last time.
Or by the order of the queen, you can fucking leave.
He kind of like furrows his brows again and looks really sad. And you see, like, after you dealt that damage to him, like, on his like physical face, he starts to like leach blood from like, and it's weird because it's not coming from like the body where you just hit. It's kind of like dripping down his forehead, and you see as like one half of his smile kind of starts to slump and melt down his face. And he kind of looks at you. Then they will make sure. Wow, let me regain his accent. Then they will make sure you never leave. And he lunges and tries to like grapple.
It's gonna grapple. It's gonna grapple me. Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I had to type, so I muted myself so that I could type.
Anyways,
I'm trying to remember how grappling works.
Marin just failed a second death saving throw.
As this is okay.
Can Gumby, like, do something about that? Or
Yes.
I can?
Well, I'm gonna say, Gumby, before you can do anything, Nyx is already rushing towards Marin as soon as he saw him fall. So I would do something about Jez, because Jez is also unconscious.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Jess is not
Nick's fucking-
unconscious, just
Oh,
Very
true.
close.
laying on
Jez
the
is
ground.
right. That's right. That's right. Jez is 2 hit points.
Cool.
So Nyx fucking rushes over. Hold on, I'm gonna resolve the Peter thing real quick. He's just gonna kind of, because right now I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Grapple. This one, please. Thank you. Okay, so make a strength or dexterity check against Maestri.
oh, well, definitely dexterity for me.
Mhm.
Let's go. Oh my fucking god, that's a nat one.
Oh,
Fucking just end me. Oh, that's how I die.
Okay, give me 2 seconds because I need to go back to. Okay. I mean, what is his strength? Where's his stats? There it is. Okay.
Of course I got a fucking nat
He
one
rolled
after
really
nat 20.
shitty. Actually, he rolled really shitty, but with his bonuses, it goes up to an 11. So he beats you. And you cannot move from his grappling action, and he is going to try and slam you into the ground.
Just fucking WWE body slam me.
Yep, so he's gonna make an attack roll. Yep. That's a 23 versus AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
How many? 15?
Yep.
Oh, I'm at 9. Oh, I'm still standing though. This half I'm still
Okay.
kicking.
Okay. Nyx is gonna rush over to Marin and pick him up in his arms and immediately use his gathering sunlight thing and heal Marin for 2d12. So let's hope I roll good. That was good. That was okay. You gain 19 points of health back from Nyx.
Whew, much better than 0. Do I keep my failures? Or do they go away? I think I keep it until the next long rest.
Yeah.
God, that's scary.
Can I cast 4th level prayer of healing again, like on everybody? So people
Yes, you
stop
can.
dying. Okay. 1 second. I rolled the dice, but then forgot to add up the numbers.
Do you have another 4th level spell?
I cast a 3rd level spell before, but this time I'm doing
Oh.
4th level. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so that's 26 HP. So please stop dying now.
Sweet. Everyone gains 26 HP back. Nyx has full health again.
Everyone?
Yep. 26
Awesome.
for everyone.
I guess Jez stops coughing up blood on the ground and just kind of like sits up.
That's very irritating. We'll have to do something about you. And you see him kind of snap his fingers, and nothing happens right away.
Thanos, is that you?
No. I did not put Thanos in this game.
Yeah, half our party just drops dead.
Right.
Yeah. And you see Nyx go, I don't. And then he disappears into Violeta. Hold on.
I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark.
It takes a second, but you see.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Thought I was.
Marion kind of takes a step back for a second, and you see off in the distance emerging from her tent is Lorelei, Calliope's sister.
Fuck.
And she kind of like smirks and like struts over to the group. And she goes, well, my brother wasn't as useless as I had always thought he was. He did trap you here after all, so have something to give the proprietors to feast on tonight. And, give me 1 second. Because there are things coming into play that I didn't super expect right away. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. As she opens her mouth and starts to sing the song that she performed for all of you
Oh, not this shit again.
before.
Oh boy, a wisdom saving throw?
Yup.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 19. Let's go.
Well, that's not great.
11.
15.
15?
15, 1-5.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Rhythm. Halt. Play this. Okay, who failed? Let's see here. Gummy got a fucking nat 20. Peter got a 19. Mary got an 11. Just got a 18. Let's see how Nyx does. That's a 9.
Oh my god.
With what? What did I say? Wisdom? That's a 10. So, Marin, you like come to in Nyx's arms, and you start to hear this song like lightly play. Well, not play. She starts singing it, and it echoes around the kind of area that you're standing in. Let's see what happens. Okay. And you are kind of held in a trance as you watch her sing, and she slowly like approaches towards you, noticing that Gumby, Peter, and Jez are not being affected by her song. Her eyes like snap to you and Nyx, and she starts to advance. As she reaches like you, as she advances towards you, the closer she gets, you see that she's dragging a club behind her, and as she approaches, she's going to try and like swing at you. And so I'm gonna have everyone kind of roll initiative here.
Well, crap.
Oh,
Anyone who wants to try to fight this harpy can roll initiative. You don't have to if you don't want to try to engage.
Do I want to? No, but I value Marin and Nyx, so that's a natural 20.
There you go.
I got a 15.
It's my dex. Oh, sweet. Marin and Nyx tied. How romantic. They're gonna die together. Okay. Okay, so she's gonna take a swing since she gets like an opportunity attack here, and then she'll join the lineup. Okay. All right, she's gonna take a swing, and I have so many fucking tabs open right now. It's so hard to find what I'm looking for. That's an 18.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna go for Marin.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that hits him. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because she hits as long as. I mean, I guess she can try to roll a nat 20, which she didn't. So, it's a really weak. She's really weak though. That was a good roll though. She does 7 bludgeoning damage as she cracks you over the head with her club.
Can I still not move?
Nope. It says when you are charmed.
Turn to move.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a charm?
Yeah, you're
I get
charmed.
advantage against charm.
Oh yeah, you do. But you also have like disadvantage, so it would have been the roll anyway, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Sorry, sorting
I
something
rolled-
out. Oh, I should have looped that last
I rolled
song.
a 7 and a 6. So
A 7 and a 6. Yeah. No, that's bad. Save. And he takes those 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And now it's Jez's turn.
Ugh. I guess. Crap, what did I just do? Sorry, give me just a moment. I accidentally deleted something that I should not have deleted. Okay. How far away is this from me? I guess from Jizz?
Marin and Nyx are about I'd say 10 feet away from you,
Mhm.
and that's where she is because she just cracked Marin over the head with a club.
Okay. Yeah. So, does seeing this is going to, like, reach out towards the pair of them and cast Thorn Whip. And roll an attack against Lorelei. Okay. That's a 19.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that hits. Oh, yes it does.
Okay. I did not prepare enough dice. Sorry, give me just a moment. D6. That's not awful. It's not awful. That is a 8 points of piercing damage. And
Okay.
Lorelei gets pulled. Where are Gumby and Peter?
I
I guess
assume
Peter's
Gumby.
right next to me because he also got curb stomped.
Yeah, you guys are
by
kind of
Marion.
right next to each other, just being dug into the dirt.
I think I'm still grappled.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still
Marion's
being body slammed.
Yeah. Marion's just slamming Peter into the ground, and Gumby healed him.
Okay, so Gumby's probably near us as well. I guess
Oops, I have to
Lorelei
Marion.
is pulled towards us, so Peter, Jez, and Gumby by this thorn vine by 5 feet. So they're away.
Okay,
So she's away from them, but not quite on us.
Okay, so she just yanked Lorelei away.
Yeah.
They just yanked Lorelei away from Marin and Nyx. Got it.
Yep.
Alrighty. That means it is. Well, it's Marin and Nyx's turn, but they are entranced, and according to this thing, it's Marin's turn. You can only repeat the saving throw if you take damage from other than the harpy.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Oh wait, a creature can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns if creature saving throw. Okay, never mind, just kidding. Make a saving throw. I don't know why it would say that if you can just make it every turn. That wasn't. Yeah, but you have disadvantage.
But does it cancel? Because of my
Oh, because you have an advantage on. Yeah. 13. 13?
Yeah.
Okay. They both save.
They save?
13 and 14? Yeah, they save against the song. So she did what she wanted, which was get very close range and get a hit on one of you. But you, as she cracks you over the club, Marin, you kind of shake your head, and while Jez is doing their thing, you come out of it and like kind of shake Nyx out of it as well. And you guys, what?
That's the end of our turns. Though.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do this turn. So it's Marion's turn, and he's going to continue smashing Peter into the ground. So I'm gonna make an attack against you.
Hey guys, welcome back to WWE. We're about to see this child get body slammed to the ground.
Oh my god, that is a 23. No, that's a 33. I did math bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let me roll some dice. And that is 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
15.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 20.
Okay. Just making sure that it's not a multi-attack thing. No, that was something else. Okay. Yeah, you are good. Well, you're not good, but that's all he gets to do. So he slams you back into the ground. Oh, wait. He gets two melee attacks. Just
what?
kidding.
Oh, no.
Now that we're actively in combat, he gets to. Oh, but don't worry. Well, he rolled a 16. Does that hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
Yes, my armor class is exactly 16.
Oh shit. Oh no, he rolled really well that time. Okay, he didn't roll 7 on the. 14 points of bludgeoning damage?
Okay, I'm back at 6 again.
Okay. Alright, so he slams you down on the ground and grinds you into the dirt, and that is the end of his turn, so it is now whoever's turn comes after that. It's actually your turn, Peter, so what do you want to do? Would you like to try to
I want to get the fuck out of his arms.
Alright, then you have to make a contest against him and win.
You said I could use Dex, right?
Yeah, you can use Dex or Strength,
Okay.
but it's against his Strength.
Okay, 17.
Okay.
Let's
Give
go.
me one second. I have to see his stats again. Okay.
Please, God, get me out of the grip of this death clown.
Give me one second. I just have to look at the ability scores modifier chart. That's what I thought. Okay. Holy shit. 16? What did you roll?
17.
Alright, he rolled a 16. So you successfully, like, as he's grinding you into there, you managed to, like, squirm your way out of from under his grasp, and you were no longer grappled.
Oh, thank God.
I believe that's your entire turn, though.
That's fine. At least I'm out of his arms.
Alrighty, it is now Gunby's turn. Wait. Yeah, it's Gunby's turn.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Peter because he sure needs it. 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so I rolled 10 points for you, HP wise.
I
Okay.
love you, Gumby. I love you, Gumby. I love you also.
Thank God for the amount of people who can, like, do some form of healing magic in this party.
Right.
Alrighty. So that is Gunby's turn. Does Gunby want to move anywhere? Because you still have, like, a movement. But if you just want to stay near Peter, you can do that as well.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I am for now.
Okay. Then it is Lorelai's turn, I believe. Yep. Yes. And she's still singing despite the fact that actually at this point she would stop singing. So let me quickly switch something. Where's my music command channel? Thank you. What? No. Stop. 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 No one listened to it. What happened? It like copy and pasted a check mark. Why did it do that?
How to calculate. Yes, my favorite song. How to calculate.
How to calculate the square root of something. Cool.
Love that.
I don't know why it copy and pasted a check mark. There's literally no check mark on this page, but whatever. It's fine. Anyway, so it is Lorelei's turn, and so she's gonna stop singing, realizing that her spell has kind of fucking failed at this point. And so you're gonna watch as she completely just drops her like the illusion that's been hiding her as a harpy. And so she's gonna sprout wings and like fly upwards and try to attack. Let's see what she tries to attack. She's gonna try to attack Jez.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it's me.
So she's gonna slash at you with her claws.
Nice.
Does a 19 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Absolutely.
She does 8 points of slashing damage.
Nice, nice. Good for her.
She's gonna attack you again. Whoops, I missed my box. Does 13 hit your armor class?
Yeah, just barely. My armor class is a
Okay.
13.
Okay. She's gonna do another 8 points of slashing damage to you. And then she's gonna wail down with her club because she gets to make, oh no, just kidding. Okay, just kidding. That's all. Yeah, that's all the damage you take, except the other half is bludgeoning, not slashing. My bad.
That's fine.
But yeah, and the second time she swung it, so she like swooped down at your head and then took a swing at you with her club as soon as she like locked her talons into you. And so she just like brings her club down and smashes you in the face with it.
Ow. Except
Just a
louder and
little.
more with more feeling.
Okay. And that is the end of her turn. So we're back at the top of the order with Gunby? No, not Gunby. With Jazz, actually. Oops.
Yeah. So I guess Jez is gonna respond to that particular action that she just took. So she's up in the air now. No. Wait. Is she up in the air?
She's gonna what?
Is she up in the air still?
She's like attached to you right now.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, Jess is just gonna like grab her face, grab her around the neck, grab whatever's closest, and they can get both hands around. And
So you're basically grabbing onto her legs because she has two giant bird feet like latched onto you.
Yep, but he's gonna, but yeah, just gonna cast Frostbite, which is not touch, but you know.
Okay. What does that do?
It's, requires the target to make a Constitution saving throw as I cause numbing ice to form on a creature I see. So, just sees her. So it's gonna go on her.
Okay. So Do I have to make any? Do you have to make like any rolls here?
I don't, but you do.
Okay, what do I have to make?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. Okay.
Yeah.
18.
Crap. Yeah, she saves, I guess.
Okay. That's the end of
Unfortunately.
Jez's turn. It's now 3 people's turns. So let me quickly check something. Because I doubt he has a high dexterity. Oh, he does have a high dexterity. His dexterity modifier is +5. What is Marin's, Liz?
3.
3? Okay. And Nyx's is 2. So Marion's gonna go first. He's gonna look at you, Gunby, and notice that you can't party. And he's gonna be like, that was going to have to stop. And he's going to lunge for you and try to like slam you with his fist, basically.
Cool.
So he's gonna make an attack roll. That's a 26.
Oh, wow. Okay. What am I rolling?
Nothing. If that does that beat your armor class?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and then he's gonna do it again with his other fist.
Awesome.
That time is a 17. Does that still beat your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. So, whoops. Alrighty. That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm at 0 HP.
You're unconscious?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh,
Gunby?
Wait. Yeah, cool.
Gummy, no.
Gunby dies.
No.
Gunby is down.
Well, that goes our
And
hero.
Marion kind of like stands up straight and like straightens up from where he just smashed Gunby unconscious, and he goes, "That's much better. That will make everything much easier from now on."
I feel loved and appreciated in this town.
Oh my god. Gunby, please.
I don't want to die.
So that's Marion's turn. It is now Marin's turn.
I'm going to. Fuck. I don't even have like a fucking tinderbox or anything. God damn it. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on Bird.
Okay.
Lorelei. So she needs to make a wisdom save. So Marin just reaches out his hand towards her and like clenches his fist in.
Wisdom. That's a 17.
Yeah, that definitely beats. And nothing happens. He just reaches his fucking fist out.
This is like, Are you okay, Marin?
I just gave him a look. Fuck. There goes my last fucking second level spell too.
Things are looking pretty dire, huh, fam?
Look, I love you, but please, please,
Please, what?
don't kill us.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Sure.
It's Nyx's turn now.
It's subject change.
He's gonna take the crossbow that he's borrowing from Gunby and try to shoot Lorelei down. He's gonna like watch as Marin like points his fist towards Lorelei and see that she's unaffected and kind of like aim his crossbow and go, maybe this time I can actually thing. And he gets a 15, which does hit. So she is gonna take damage this time. A D8. And that's 7 points of damage. Not bad for my boy. She takes 7 points of piercing damage. So you watch as Nyx loads up another bolt into his crossbow and shoots it towards Lorelei, and it embeds kind of in the back, in her back, and she screeches a lot. And Jez, you feel her talons kind of tighten on you as she like reacts to the pain in her back.
Ow, 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 ow.
And that is... Oh, no, wait, Nyx gets 2 attacks. So he's gonna load up another bolt and try it again. Fuck yeah, I'm a crossbow master now. Oh, actually, she took 9 points of damage because he adds his proficiency. What is her HP? Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, I have to roll an attack, duh. Ooh, that one did not go as well. He rolled a 10, and that does not hit. So he says, I'm a crossbow master now, and then shoots and completely misses her. He's like, nobody heard that. And he looks down, he looks pointedly at Marin, who's right next.
Marin's fucking bloody as shit. He is not paying attention.
And then Nyx realizes that Marin's bloody as shit. And he probably should have done something about that instead of shooting a crossbow twice. But you know, Jez is in danger too. And Gunby is fucking down still. So, let's see whose turn it is. It's Peter's. So Peter,
Alright,
go ahead.
let's see here. He's going to look. Is the harpy still up in the air?
Yes, it's hovering above, like, it has Jez in its talons right now, so it's, like, hovering above Jez.
Oh, okay. He's gonna look up, point, and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
A creature of your choice must succeed a Wisdom save.
Okay.
So, yeah, give me a wisdom save of DC 17.
Oh, that's an 8.
Awesome. So it falls prone and becomes incapacitated and is unable to stand up for the duration.
Okay, so you cast this and she falls backwards in a fit of horrible
I have
laughter.
to say something funny. How does a bird with a broken wing manage to land safely? With a sparrow shoot. And yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
There's my bad joke for the day.
She cackles backwards onto the floor, laying prone and unable to do anything beyond that. And that is your turn, Peter. So it is now Gunby's turn, I believe. Yes, it is. Gunby, make a death saving throw.
Awesome, sweet, cool. Okay, I got a 10. That's a...
You got a
yeah.
You got a 10. That means you failed.
It does?
Yes,
I thought
because...
it was 10 and up.
Oh, 10 or above? Oh, okay, just kidding, you saved.
10
I'm sorry,
up.
I was thinking in terms of half and half, so I was like, oh, 1 to 10 is fail, 11 to 20 is succeed, but
Okay.
I was wrong. Good job, you are alive. You are stabilized, but you still have 0 HP.
Oh, thank God. Cool.
So you do not die. Oh my god. Nat. You don't get you don't get Peter's joke.
joke.
A sparrow shoot.
Oh, it makes so much more sense when it's written out.
Oh my god. Okay, so we are at the top of the order again. Which means it's Jez's turn once more.
Yeah. So I guess I'm still. Wait, am I still in her talons? Have I just
No, she
fallen
really is.
to
She's
the
prone.
ground? Okay, she's on the ground. Okay, cool. Uh, hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. I thought that was a good idea. That's a very bad idea. No, we're not doing that. We're not. Sorry. I keep having these good ideas and then I can't do them because I don't have very many spells left. I guess I think this should work. Ooh, never mind. That's not gonna work. I guess she's just gonna cast Flame Blade, which is a 2nd level spell, and my last 2nd level spell. But
Do I have to make a save?
I'm gonna make an attack roll with a fiery scimitar that I suddenly have in my hand. You know,
Oh, sweet.
as you do.
So a fiery scimitar manifests in Jez's hands as they take turn towards where Lorelei is laying helpless on the ground and takes a swing.
Yeah. I don't know if this is. Do I get like advantage or something because she's prone?
Her armor class is still the same. If it was like a saving throw, it would be disadvantage. Although you would get advantage.
I would get
So
advantage.
What?
If it's
Yeah, Jez gets advantage. That's it.
Okay. Sorry. Ooh, that's even worse. No. Okay. That. Oh, I guess with that it's not too bad. It's gonna be 19.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
If you're swinging at Lorelei, that definitely hits.
Okay. And then oh crap! Come back! No. 3d6. I only have 2. 6 and 8 points of fire damage.
Okay,
I
8
don't know if she's now on fire. I really don't.
Does it say she?
It doesn't. But logic says if you hit something with a match.
I think she.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
That's
magic
just-
fire doesn't really, especially from manifest. Yeah, it's not really.
No. It's just.
Okay.
Look, I'm thinking
So she
about
took 7
friendly
points.
people today. It's fine.
So is the total damage 7?
8.
8, okay.
Yes.
You strike down at her, and Peter, does taking damage do anything to dispel Tasha's hideous laughter?
Yeah. When it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom save to break it.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wisdom save real quick.
Oh,
for her.
the target has advantage if it's triggered by damage. So yeah, you would have.
Okay.
Yeah, you have advantage. on
Whoops,
this
I
one.
missed my box.
Well,
The first one is 10,
Nice.
and the second one is 10, so she doesn't save again.
Do I have to come up with another bird joke? How do birds get fit? Exercise.
oh.
Oh my god.
No.
She cackles and remains on the ground.
I'm doing this for
It's
you
a
guys.
very awful laughter, by the way. Okay, that was Jez's turn, and it is now Marion's turn again. Peter, he's gonna see that you're the one kind of dishing the most damage here, and he's gonna go after you again.
Jeez, please God. You're gonna just end me. Just end me. Do it.
it's just a fucking 32.
Okay, yeah. See, this is what I get for making bad puns. This is
Yeah.
what happens.
He actually is only going after you because you made bad jokes in his presence. So that's 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, joy.
And then he's gonna punch at you again. He gets to make 2 attacks. That was a 18.
I'm unconscious.
No, the 18 was an attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
ones. Okay, thank God.
Okay. Okay, but... but that was 17 points of bludgeoning
Okay, yeah,
damage.
yeah, I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Okay.
This is what I get for making bird jokes.
Oh yeah, he fucking buries you in the ground with his fists again. He just like sends you falling across the clearing. I don't know what to call it, but you're just kind of standing in front of the concession, so I'm gonna just call it like the clearing. And you go rolling backwards about 5 feet from the brute force of his fist. And that is going to end his turn. And so it is now Marin's turn again.
Okay. Well. There's literally nothing I can do. I get up and I take my dagger out of my belt. Fuck. I'm pretty sure Marin kind of doesn't look like he quite knows what to do with it. So he's gonna try to stab Marion.
Alright, make an attack roll.
$13.
No.
So I guess it just bounces off.
Yeah, you take a swing at Marion, and blade just kind of ricochets off. So much so that he doesn't even like notice that you kind of approached him because he's too busy like watching Peter fucking roll away from him limp. But Nyx is gonna stand up now that Marin is trying to attack, and he's going to run up to Lorelei and make his arm fire and slash at her. So I'm gonna roll an attack roll against her. Doesn't hit. So he whiffs and then like growls in frustration and tries again. That time it hits. Plus his little bonus for... Yay, okay, he does 9 points of damage, 6 radiant, and 3 fire damage. Let me see if they are immune to anything. Nope. But she gets to try to make a save again. To stop laughing. Well, that was a 4. Oh, god damn it. Rolled properly. Thank you. It's a 16?
Nope, DC is 17.
Fuck, she doesn't save. Alright, she's still
Stop.
laughing.
I did my duty, guys.
Oh. You're unconscious. The spell would end.
Oh, just kidding. Wiz has brought up a very important point, which is Peter's unconscious, so the spell's broken anyway.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yep, so Tasha's just slapped her ends. But that doesn't matter because Nyx still gets to do damage to her. She is just actually capable of fucking defending herself now as soon as Gunby takes his turn. But Gunby has 0 HP.
Yeah.
So, are you? I've never really had someone succeed on a death saving throw without getting like healed by someone. Is he capable of doing anything, or does he just have to figure out a way to get healed?
I think he's at 1. But he needs to make 3.
No, it's not. You're just stable. You don't get 1 HP for saving on your death save throw.
Yeah, so he's just not bleeding out.
Okay, yeah, you're just not bleeding out, Gumby. Like you still need healing.
Cool.
I need healing.
Yeah, you're in like Genji mode, right?
Yes, there's the button. I need healing.
So you can either, if you have a spell, you can cast it on yourself, or if you happen to have a healing potion from something.
Oh, I feel like I might. No, I have poison potions. Never mind. That won't help.
No, poison will definitely not help you in this situation. Do you have any healing spells left?
I have, yeah, a handful.
Do you want to use it on yourself now?
Can I use a spell on myself that says a creature you touch regains a number of hit points?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that. Oh, nice. Okay, I regained 4 whole hit points.
4 whole hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're stable again.
Thank God. I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna pretend to still be unconscious if I can.
Okay. Can you roll a deception roll?
God. Okay.
Because I'm going to use that deception roll to contest any perception or insight checks on you.
Okay, 17.
Okay. I'm just going to make a note of that real quick. It may think gonna be 17 deception. I'm heading to dead right now. Alright, so it is Lorelei's turn. And since Tasha's hideous laughter, Laura, she's gonna sit up and like soar upward and she looks like very angry. Going to kind of reach back and pull the arrow out of her shoulder blade and let it like fall to the ground, and then she's going to kind of hiss and be like, Marion, you take care of this. I'm sure you'll kill them soon enough, and then I can return to doing what I do best. I'm going to go check on my brother, make sure that they haven't eaten yet. And she like takes off to the sky, and Marion kind of shakes his head but looks back at all of you. And Jez, you're gonna get an opportunity to do something before he acts.
Okay, I know what I want to do anyway. So, Jez is gonna in this instant cast. Oh gosh, let me pull up the spell details real quick. Dispel magic at Marion.
Okay.
See if this actually works. I suddenly cannot see what spells I have left. I think I have 1 4th level spot. So I'm gonna cast it at that level.
Alright, let me see if this does anything.
Probably not, but I just wanted to try. You never know.
It does not.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't believe so. Nope.
Yeah, I figured. Just thought I would try.
I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it having to like be continuously fueled by magic, so.
So I guess Jez
Sorry.
just kind of like makes a motion.
Jess makes a motion and desperately tries to.
Cut the
But-
magical ties that our favorite circus master has, and it doesn't work. Sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry. Mm. Yep. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm correct. I don't want you guys to be wasting spell slots if I'm wrong, but I've triple checked now. So it is now Marion's turn. Oh, it's Marion's turn, so he's going to lunge at you, Jez. And he's gonna get a fucking 27.
Yep.
And he's just gonna roll some hit dice. I'm gonna do this quickly because we are going over time here. That's 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he's gonna do it again.
Uh-huh.
That's 24.
Yeah.
And he's gonna do 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, Jez is unconscious.
Okay.
Congratulations. Rip, Jez. You will be missed.
It is Marin's turn. But Nyx is going to fucking turn to Marin as he, like, first he sees Peter's, like, roll past him, and then, see Jez also go down. And he looks at Marin, and he's kind of like, I don't know if we can win this fight right now.
Marion's just like
You're muted.
Baron's just like clutching his knife and like staring wide-eyed. I don't have anything left.
Yeah, that's what I. It's hard to do it. All right, so close.
I get it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I think we should try to run and hide somewhere. Oh. I'm gonna quickly retcon something. He motions for you to use message to talk to him right now, or whatever that thing is called.
Yeah.
Okay. So you say like, I don't have anything left,
Yeah.
telepathically, and Nyx replies, that's what I'm saying. I think we should try to find somewhere to hide and recover.
Okay.
I can't even. Misty Step is a second level.
I think we should.
I grabbed Peter.
Yeah, and as soon as
That's what I'm doing.
we are.
I literally don't have any offensive spells I can cast except for Thunderwave, which clearly doesn't affect Marion.
Yeah, that's fine. We are disengaging, so Marion's gonna get to do an opportunity attack, and he's gonna try to attack you, Marion, before you grab Peter. That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
$12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm still grabbing him.
Okay.
How close is he to me?
Peter?
Yeah.
He's probably about 10 feet away from you. But
Okay.
Nyx is also going to disengage because we're on the same
turn
anyway, because we both have 19. So
Okay, I'm grabbing Peter and then running the rest of my movement. Fuck. I think I can only message once around. But if we're disengaging.
So Nyx is also going to disengage because he's going to, we're on the same turn, and so he's going to try to grab Jez. And so that's an attack of opportunity against Nyx, and it's a 20, and that hits his armor class. And so I'm not going to roll a 20 for damage. Haha. That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage towards Nyx. Nyx takes like a fucking champ because he has full health. He hasn't taken a single point of damage because he hasn't engaged in anything other than trying to hit Lorelei, and then she ran away. So 16 is going to give him 29 hit points. And he's going to grab Jez and throw her over his shoulder, motioning to you, Gunby, to fucking book it.
Cool.
You were next in the initiative anyways. He gets to do an attack of opportunity on anyone that disengages, right? Like, that would make...
If he's within range, yeah.
Yeah, and Gumby is very well within range because people that he fucking knocked out.
He's
He
gonna
was just
knock
surrounded
me
by
out again.
Oh no. Oh no. I hope he crit fails.
That'd be nice.
He did not. He rolled a 13, so that's 13 plus his modifier, and that's 27.
Cool.
So, he's gonna do some damage to you, Gumby.
Are we about to have a TPK?
He did 9 points of damage to Gumby.
Cool, sweet. Okay, I'm dead again, I guess.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're about to have a TPK, guys.
Nyx is gonna swear and run towards Gumby, which is gonna give Marion an attack of opportunity as he lunges for Gumby. 13, so that's a 27. So that hits Nyx. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage. It's fine, Nyx is still standing. He's 18 hit points left. We're good. We're fine. He grabs Gunby's body and is like kind of half dragging Gunby, but like is lifting him up as much as he possibly can with his free hand because he's already using the strength in his beast hand to hold Jez on his shoulder. So he's just kind of half dragging Gumby as he sprints away and disengages.
One of Gunby's Crocs falls off and he like wakes back up.
Yeah, you lose a croc in the process. It's left desolate.
Oh god.
Back where Marion looks. And Marion just kind of watches, like, with that, like, weird half smile, half melted face. As he, like, slowly starts to follow where you guys are taking off. Let me quickly make sure I don't have to do anything else. Yep. Okay. And you guys are officially out of initiative, and that's where we're going to end tonight because it's 10 o'clock and we ran a little late. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. We almost,
But you guys
almost
are-
die.
Sprinting in the distance, I am going to say one more thing to wrap up the session. As you guys are sprinting heatedly away from where Marion begins to slowly lumber after you, you sprint backwards, which is to the right, and the first tent you pass is the tent that you know to be labeled with the name of Alaric and Reyna's Act. And just to refresh your memory a little bit, Alaric and Reyna are the human dragonborn couple that you met at breakfast. And you see Reyna stick her head out and she goes, "In here, quickly." And that's all I'm gonna say. That's where we're gonna end.
I don't trust carnies. I don't trust anyone at this carnival.
But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone who joined us for the players for, and thank you to Marion for being a fucking tank.
Wow. We know whose
thanks,
side
man.
you're on now.
It's just very fun to play someone who fucking obliterate people. I don't know what that's like playing Nyx.
Anyway.
Oh wait, do the people who are unconscious next session still have to make death saving throws?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
'Cause
have
I don't-
everyone start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have everyone start with a death saving throw next session. So remember that you're all those of you who are unconscious, which I think is 3 of you.
Yeah.
Remember that you're unconscious.
What if I
Yeah, don't forget that we're gonna
forget?
die.
What if I conveniently forget so you don't kill off?
I won't, because I wrote it down in my notes.
Crap.
Dead or unconscious.
It's like when teachers say, "Don't forget to do the homework," and then it comes the day it's due, and everybody's looking at each other like, "Don't say anything." If you don't say anything, the teacher won't remember.
To be fair, I don't think you'll have to make death saving throws really next session because Nyx only used one of his charges of his gathering sunlight thing. So he still has another charge, and he can heal up 3 allies with it, so... when he uses it. So he'll probably be able to heal you guys to, like, standard. Like, a stable condition. Because he does 3d10 healing when he does that. Or actually 2d12. I was looking at the wrong thing. But still. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Have a good night.